guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda. Friends call me Min. If you're not new here, thank you for joining again. So today I'm gonna do a full face get ready with me using all of the products from my Shop My Stash. So if you guys want to see how I created this look and what I used to get it, then you better keep watching. Also, if you haven't noticed, my hair is short and black. I got so tired of all the hair that I chopped it all off, and this is what I have. I have been loving it. I do have a few short extension pieces coming, just so my sides can be a little bit longer and silver. So stay tuned for that look. Anyways, guys, enough rambling. If you want to see how I achieve this using products from my Shop My Stash, then keep on watching. Alright, so I already have the LMS Pro Collagen Face Cream on, and I'm going to go in now with the Smashbox of Photo Finish Primer Stick. I'm so excited to try this. Take that little cap off. So it comes like a stick like this, and I'm just going to rub it on my face, I guess. Oh, I guess I should make sure I'm in focus here. Alright, I don't know how much I'm supposed to put of this on my face. So I'm going to start like that. I'm just going to take my hand and like press it into my skin. It doesn't really feel like there's, it doesn't really look like it's doing much. Dry patch. I don't know if I'm going to like this primer. Right. It doesn't feel, I don't know. I'm used to primers feeling like something, I guess. I'm not sure what they're supposed to feel like, but I don't know. Anyways, that's on. Now I'm going in with my, I'm actually mixing these two. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I'm going to mix them two together because this one looks a little too dark and this one looks a little too light. And I just got them, so I might as well use them. So I already have them mixed together on this little plate. And just gonna Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to add I want concealer. Isn't this a pretty look? Let's blend this in. Alright, so that is all blended in. Now I'm going to take this little Cover FX translucent light setting powder. I just have this tiny little guy here. to dip my giant beauty blender into it. The face is now set. I quite like that setting powder. I might have to get a big one of these. Alright, so for bronzer and contour, I'm going in with the Tarte Park Ave Princess. It is my favorite. Just going in the shade Princess Cut. Start chiseling out those cheeks, and also put a bit up around this hairline here, under the jaw. And get back in focus. I'm going to do a bit down the sides of the nose. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Becca Be a Light palette. This one is in light to medium. And I'm going to take this bronze shade right here. I wish they made the blush and bronze bigger, because I hate getting my big brush into that tiny little bronzer. I'm just going to warm up the skin. Get some more on that brush. Around the hair. Alright. Also with the Becca palette, I'm going to take this blush shade here. And pop it on with my Morphe E34 brush. And I'm going to take this blur powder right here on my big It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe ball wand brush thing, and I'm just going to kind of buff that in all over. All right. Before I go any further, I'm going to snap my fingers and get some brows done. And MAC in Spiked is what's going to do it. Now that we have eyebrows on, I'm going to go in and highlight. And I'm going to be using the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. It is beautiful. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it. It is new to me, so I'm very excited. Just going to get some on my Real Techniques brush. Let's see if you guys can see this. Oh, you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. Need a little more because, well, this mama likes to glow. And we gotta do the nose. I don't never feel like my face is complete without a highlighted nose. And since this stuff is so pretty, we're putting it everywhere. So pretty. You see that glowy highlighter? Oh yeah. So for eyeshadow, I've been dying to play with this since I got it. It is the Colourpop All I See Is Magic. I have not used it. I did swatch just a couple of the shades, but I wanted to use it with you guys. So let's find my brush. I'm going to start off with my Tom Ford number 13 brush and going to use, I don't know what kind of look. I'm going to just hop in with this shade right here. The shade names are on the back. I'm not going to look up each shadow to tell you the name. I'll just show it to you in the palette. This is going to just get thrown in to the crease kind of area as a transition shade. A little bit more. I just want to build that. This eye didn't take as well, I don't think. Okay. Now on the same brush, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to do the same thing I just did. I'm just not bringing it up quite as high. I know it's hard with such a fluffy brush, but these colors don't need to be perfect. They're basically two transition shades. That was my water pipes, if you heard that. Okay. I don't know what kind of a look I want to do, but I don't know. I'm going to go in with this dark purpley kind of shade here. And I'm using it on a MAC 217. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner and in my crease. Again, I'm keeping it lower than the last two shades. That's a really pretty color. I like that. Grab a little bit more and do the other eye. Ooh, that eye got away on me. Let's bring this one up a little higher now just to match. I'm just going back and forth and blending until I get them to look how I want them to look. So that's probably good enough for now. Now I'm going to go back in with my Tom Ford number 13 and back in with this first shade that we used. I'm going to buff out the edges with it just to soften those lines. I like everything to look smooth and seamless. All right. Now I want to deepen it up a little bit, but there's no like matte black in here. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm using my MAC 239. And I'm going to carefully apply that into the outer corner. It is giving me quite a bit of fallout. Whatever's left, I'm going to drag through the crease. Back in with that shade again. Ooh, focus. There we go. And I'm going to do the same to this other eye. And I'm just going back and forth until they look to how I want them to look. And I'm going to take the MAC 217 that had that purple color on it, and I'm just blending over that dark. I didn't put any extra product on the brush, I'm just blending it out with whatever was left on the brush. So that's how it's looking so far. So for my lid shade, I think I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm going to use it wet. And to get it wet, I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in the scent Watermelon. So I'm going to give that a spray. And let's focus here. Yeah, I'm just going to go right in with my finger. Finger always works the best. That's a pretty shade. All right, now I'm going to take the brush and just kind of fix up. And I'm going to take my MAC brush with nothing else on it and just blending over where those colors meet. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to use this dark purple shade. And I'm also going to take a little bit of, where'd it go? My Tom Ford brush and that first transition shade. And I'm just going to go underneath it a little bit. Just to blend. Blend, blend, blend. All right, now for inner corner, I'm going to use this white shade right here. It looks really pretty, and I'm going to get it wet. And I'm going to plop that into each corner. It looks nice. Just like so. So now we need to finish these eyes. Alright guys, so my eyes are finished. For liner, I'm using Kat Von D ink on the top and Urban Decay Psychedelic Sister on the bottom. And for my lashes, I'm using this little Too Faced Better in Sex mascara. Now all I need to do are my lips. So I'm going to take my Huda Beauty pencil in Bombshell. I'm just going to line them. And then I'm taking my Milani Bold Matte in the shade I Am Smart. It's a beautiful nude color. Looks nice. And to set everything, I'm going to go in with the Milani Make It Last Matte Charcoal Setting Spray. Now I'm just going to give this a minute to dry. So this is the final look. Let me get up a little closer. Ooh, we're shaking. I really like it. The foundation is nice. Love the ochre highlighter. And that palette worked really, really nicely. The colors blended beautifully. And I think the look I came up with is really nice. Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like these kinds of videos, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos, then you know you got to hit the bell. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.